even at the highest level, top elite super grandmasters could make an error. Stress, fatigue, miscalculation. It happens. Human mind is fallible. In this situation here, this is from a real game. Magnus Carlsen with the white pieces, Veselin Topalov with the black pieces. Game had been played in 2007, and here Topalov resigned the game. Black resigned the game. I assume he probably, in the aftermath of the game, he beat himself to death because actually he's drawing if he does the correct one. Now, what ghosts exactly did Topalov see here? I'm gonna discuss this with you, my very dear friends. The three main ideas, only one is the correct one that draws the position for black. The other two lose, either checkmate or you lose the knight. And let's look at it. If you go with this kind of prearrangements and you try to finding desperate ways to check and I don't know, and also defending this guy not to be taken, it's not working. If you move the queen desperately trying to defend the knight, the white queen is not going to go h7. They're going to checkmate or they go on the f7 because f7 now is completely exposed. And after this check, forcing king in a corner, we've got the queen to f8 and checkmate right then and there. That's it. Game over. Thank you very much. So queen to d4 doesn't work. You can't just do that. And if you say, yeah, but maybe I can push the e5, well, that's a good idea, but actually not now. So the move order would be wrong to starting now with e5 because now you're going to be losing the black knight. Queen to h7 checks. King has to move. And upon checking here now, king can't move f7 to protect the knight. They're going to go on the 7th rank, thus leaving the knight completely exposed. Check, and I don't know, do you want to analyze this? Just simply, specifically playing versus Magnus, and but not just Magnus, you play any club level play. And king's going to have to move. Well, you don't have to trade queens. You're going to play knight f7. If king goes, takes. I mean, game over. And you guys know this, most of you. So e5 can be completely discarded at this stage. One last resort, and what could be more forcing to your opponent in chess than the action of checking the opponent's king? And actually, the correct one that ensures the draw is queen to d5, checking the king. And now we're going to get into the beauty of this. Because it's a forcing move. White king either moves or you block with the pawn. It's irrelevant from black's point of view because you're forcing your opponent to move something. And now you play the brilliant saving move that ensures the draw, e5. And now you're cool. And you probably noticed, or probably you've calculated even from the very beginning, because you guys are faster than me, most of you, and stuff, but I try to take it step by step. So now let's just continue. Of course, queen f7 doesn't work because the white queen is there and the king, so white loses. Carlsen can't do that. But if Carlsen had continued with h7, checking, of course you move now. And if you say, yeah, but then I'm playing, queen to h8, checking your king, you have to move away, take your knight. No, I don't have to move the king away now because that was the whole stuff with queen d5 positioning itself on this light square diagonal and pushing the e5, vacating the diagonal for the queen to block. So you interpose the queen in between the attacking white queen and black king. So if you take, I take, and the future is uncertain, maybe you're even going to be winning, having this connected pawns, pawn majority, or just going to be a draw. Okay, so you take, I take, and queen blocks, and this is very much balanced draw. So this is what Topalov missed, and these guys are crazy strong. So it happened. Human mind is fallible. So you better, guys, make sure in your own games to ponder over, make sure you actually covered everything. I know it sounds like a truism. I know it's easier said than done, but just wanted to make it obvious from a couple of excerpts from famous super grandmasters. I'm going to be continuing this series with the theme "Just Resign." No, thank you very much, and share the film, guys. Share the film. And I'll see you guys on my live stream. We're going to do puzzles. We're going to play some friendlies. We're going to do tournaments. Thank you. Have a great day and see you next time.